For the families of the 154 Chinese passengers, there's still been very little information shared following the Malaysian Prime Minister's declaration that the plane crashed in the Indian Ocean. Let's go now to Beijing, and that's where we find CCTV's Ai Yang. How are the families doing right now?
Well, yesterday there was a 3-hour briefing by a delegation from the Malaysian side. They provided with the family members some plane analysis with some PowerPoint slides. But at first, the delegation refused the media's presence, and we were cleared out of the hotel and waiting nearby. But after about an hour or so, all of the family members strongly demanded our presence, and one of my colleagues were eventually able to get in. But he said he felt that the briefing overall was too technical for most of the family members to understand, although a few very specific and professional questions were raised by some family members. He said he felt overall the briefing was very likely lost to the audience. And also yesterday, the family committee here, through their Weibo account, released their third online statement saying that since the crash announcement on late Monday night 3 days ago, the volunteers provided by the Malaysian side were now nowhere to be seen as of yesterday noon. And also now several dozens of family members have returned from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, but now they have nowhere to stay as the expenses are no longer covered by the airline. And they say they are greatly disappointed by this arrangement, and they hope the Malaysian side will keep their promises and take care of these problems. And also yesterday, China's special envoy Zhang Yesui arrived in Kuala Lumpur and met with Prime Minister Najib Razak. He said right now China still sees search as its priority, and he stressed the urgency of continuing to search with full force. He also said China wants to have better information sharing in a comprehensive and accurate manner with the Malaysian side. And also Beijing wants to know what exact evidence the Malaysian side has got so far to have concluded that MH370 ended in the southern Indian Ocean. Now, we know China has dispatched more vessels to join in the search, and the Foreign Ministry has said the icebreaker Xuelong was expected to arrive and join in the search on Wednesday.
Ai Yang, live for some Beijing. Thank you so much.